Curry Taylor Major, Smyrna, Delaware.
Good afternoon and welcome to
Very
this
Marcos
live
Washema,
broadcast. We
Ghana,
are
Liberia.
here at the executive Parlors of the executive mansion where
Port from Minnesota.
we have the annual Diaspora gathering.
Edmund Yarngo, Liberia.
And that's the name goes.
Banja Scott, aka Saki the King, Liberia.
Who's behind it?
May Louisa Hill, Liberia.
Mixed Network from Charlotte, North Carolina. Dr. Kula, Atlanta. Rabina Vincent, Monrovia.
Stanley Copa, Louisville, Kentucky, now serving in Liberia as chairman of the Independent Board of Parole Ministry of Justice.
George W. Wallace III in Minnesota and Monrovia.
Carmen Topa, Deputy Minister for Children, Liberia.
Alexander Akubazi, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Monrovia. J. Melvin Cox Sr., Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Rhoda Philomena Yuri, Liberia.
Ian Rudy Nolden, Liberia.
Serge Leno with the International Organization for Migration and from Liberia.
Constella Kelly Sarsi from the African Development Bank, Liberia Country Office. Hester Baker, Monrovia. Zero Swainby, North Carolina, Monrovia.
Hilda again, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Felix Lawrence III, Liberia.
Apostle J.K. McDaniel Conto, 32 years, Los Angeles, now in Dallas, Texas, and in Liberia, working on the Liberty Rescue Mission, where we are transforming ordinary trouble youth into extraordinary productive citizens.
This introduction attracted a lot of attention.
And now, Diaspora, Columbus, Ohio.
Y'all can see him at the Batsy, Philadelphia, Beasley.
My name is Dan Maxwell Jr., Liberia.
Jackie McKay, Georgia.
So as we move around the room for introduction, I would just like to have us informed that the Honorable Vice President is here gracing this occasion, as well as other officials of government, to include our boss.
My name is Eugene Dale Lauer, former
Kuya,
National President for the Liberian Association of Canada, currently serving the board, and a designated person for Canada.
Alaska Ward Johnson, Monrovia.
Jalaquina Wakone.
Lassana Nkrumah.
I think this brings to a close
Thank you. I'll introduce my husband, Russell Colding, Maplewood, New Jersey, and I'm Jane Collins Colding, Maplewood, New Jersey. Did we miss anyone else?
Maybe you just tell them that you are also an elected official in the U.S.
Thank you, I am. Thank you so much.
She's a councilwoman in the U.S. and she came down, hit the ground running. She did not allow her absence from the country to disconnect her. She came down, she volunteered, and she stepped in. And if we didn't tell you who she was, you won't even know. You would think that she's one of our staff members here. But thank you very much, Councilwoman. You're so humble. We appreciate it. And of course, you already know me. You asked one thing upon William from Maryland County. I put cool up on it. Okay, so now we will we'll now call on. Of course, the big people, when they speaking, you already know them. They will introduce themselves when they give you their remarks. But we'll call on the chair of this year's annual return, who will give all of us an overview of this year's festivity, which is the second annual return. Without further ado, Dr. Clarice Kula. Give it up for her, people.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Thank you. So we just want to give a brief overview of the Diaspora Annual Return. This is 2025, and this is our second annual. We were in this room last year, and Atlanta won. We had the most people that came on the trip last year. It seems Minnesota may have taken it this year, I'm not sure. Or Charlotte, right? One of those groups seems to have more people.
Atlanta.
Anyways, so this is an initiative. It's a national homecoming initiative that celebrates unity, pride, and national pride under the theme, Our Liberia, One People. So if you don't remember anything today, I want you to leave here thinking, Our Liberia, One People. And we are a people, a very special people, as you know. We bond, we love, we care, and that's why we're all in this room today. So I just want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for coming, especially those of you that bought your tickets. Those tickets were very expensive. And you came all the way here to celebrate with us. So we're very, very excited. And we want to say thank you to the president for welcoming us here, and the vice president and our minister for having us today. What I'm going to do is give you an overview of the program. So today, of course, is the welcoming ceremony. And then on December the 17th, NIC is here, and they're going to host an investment forum at the ministerial complex. We also have a table outside where you can sign up for that forum. Then on December the 18th, we're going to have a very important conversation. It is the Peace and Reconciliation Dialogue. IOM is one of the sponsors, so is UNDP. Our IOM representative is here today. Please wave your hand. It's going to be a very great conversation. You know, sometimes we in the diaspora have misconceptions about people on ground, and sometimes the people on ground have misconceptions about us. So in this dialogue, we'll sit and talk. We'll also talk about, some things pertaining to wartime and all of those stories, but it's good to share our experiences. So we'll have an opportunity to do that. Then on December the 20th, will be the Heritage Award. So the Heritage Award is not just for people in the diaspora. It is for everybody, as long as you are a Liberian. We'll be giving out awards to people who have been raising the bar of Liberia high, both in Liberia and all across the world. And we do have those people. We put out a nomination. You were able to nominate who you wanted. You nominated people that you saw working in Liberia, doing things, caring for children, taking care of people's healthcare needs, all the things. So we took those nominations, and then, of course, we're going to have some winners. And so come out on December the 20th at the Ministerial Complex. It starts at 7 p.m. If you buy a VIP ticket, it starts at 6 p.m. for the red carpet. It's a cultural night. So come dressed in your cultural best. It's going to be a wonderful evening, a wonderful time. We are raising funds for education, for special projects at the Education Ministry. This is for our children, guys. Please come out and support. There are tickets in the hallway, so after this program, if you want to purchase the tickets, you can. This is the only event that you're actually going to pay money for. And that's only because it is a what? Fundraiser. So that's the only thing you'll pay money for. Everything else is free. Then on the 21st of December, we're going to honor our children. We're going to feed 500 orphans, right? Around orphanages here in Monrovia, Margibi, in the different spaces. We're bringing some of them to Providence, where we will have a Christmas cantata. They'll get to do Christmas cookies. We'll give them gifts. We'll give them food. And then we'll have some of the other kids who remain at the facility. We will take the food there. So we're looking for volunteers that will come with us. The Minister of Gender is here. Deputy Minister of Gender is here. Please wave. She's in charge of Children's Services. So we're working with her team. And Victoria, and then Ms. Horace, Minister Horace. We're all trying to do this for our children. Yes, we have kids, they have parents, we buy them things. But when you're in an orphanage, you may not have those opportunities. So we want to feed the kids, and we want to provide them with presents. Please, if you came from the diaspora and you brought your gift with you, we have 3 locations where you can drop off your gifts. You can also purchase tickets from those same 3 locations, right? So I believe it's Luxury Hotel on the highway, then Royal Grand Hotel, and Terracotta. Please stop by and bring your gifts. If you didn't bring a gift with you, you can buy one down Waterside, okay? We want to put money into the economy, so go down Waterside, go to any of the areas, buy a gift. It's for a child. Drop it in any of the boxes. It's a big red, beautifully decorated box. It's a container. You just drop your gifts there. And come out and celebrate with us for this program. We want to see the smiles on the children's faces. Then on December the 22nd is the Health Investment Forum. Health is very important. Again, outside there will be a sign-up sheet for that forum. We encourage everybody to please sign up. December the 30th, which is our last day doing an event in December, we're either going to do a march or like a picnic. It's just a get-together for all of us to say, hey, we're here. What's going on? Bring your family. Let's celebrate. Then we'll have a closing ceremony in January. The tentative date is January the 8th. For those of you who came later or you're going to stay later, you have an opportunity to participate in that. So again, I said the date is tentative. It's based on the president's schedule. Things can change. So just look out for that date. Again, I want to say thank you to all of you for coming. That was a brief overview of all of the programs. Now, just recap, we're going to get our tickets either today out there, or you can do SendWave, or you can go to one of the 3 locations to buy a ticket. Also, the 3 locations to drop off your gifts. We're doing this for the children. So please, let's be supportive. And again, I just want to say thank you to everybody.
Thank you, Dr. Kula. Now we have another important piece as part of the update that require additional focus, which will be handled by the National Investment Commission along with Jackie. Jackie, can you people please come and talk about the... Liberia is winning, people. We are winning. The good news is all over. We speak good English too, just so you know.
Beautiful English. Good afternoon, everybody. Honorable VP, ministers, good afternoon. So my name is Dan Maxwell Jr. I work for the National Investment Commission as Director for Investment Promotions. And I'll kick this part off by talking about the Investment Summit, which takes place on the 17th of December, that's next week. And the idea is simple. Let's do a quick hand raise. Who are in DC for the conference? I wasn't, so. Man, that's you. Let's try again. Who are in DC? All right. So, feedback from DC, and thank you all for attending. I was somewhere else. The feedback is that there's a lot of investment going on already in Liberia, and many of you are already invested in the country and continue to invest. His Excellency the President's vision is to see more of that happening. And the conversation on Wednesday is about learning from your experiences right now. What are those experiences that you have? What are the challenges? What are the successes? It's not going to be a government-heavy conversation where you got all the government people making speeches. No. It's a time for you to say what you've got to say and for us to listen and then work with the relevant authorities to enact policies or establish frameworks that allow for increased diaspora investment in the country. Certainly, we want to move from a remittance-heavy economy to an involved, sustainable, investment-based economy. So that's the essence of the 17th summit. Some of you might have received the handbills already. There's a QR code on there. So what we want to do now, let me see. If you got a handbill in your hand, please put it up. The handbill, not a hand, the handbill, okay. Put the handbill in one hand, your left hand. I got my own here because I'm signed up already. But let's say if this is the handbill, put it in the left hand. If you're right-handed, put the handbill in your left hand. If you're left-handed, put the handbill in your right hand. There we go. Now look for the one that says Investment Summit. Now open your phone, find a QR scanner or the camera, point it at the QR code. Now if you're doing it, I will know. Scan that, and what you should see something pop up. What pops up when you scan it? Amen. Let me hear from somebody. Please scan that QR code. What do you see? What do you see popping up? Exactly. It's a short registration form for the Diaspora Investment Summit, right? And there's a blurb about what the summit is about. So now I want you to go down after that beautiful picture of His Excellency the President. You see the first section that says full name, right? Click with your name there. I mean, you registered right now.
I'm registered.
If you registered already, good. I think as at yesterday we had about 35 registrants, and the target is 200 on Wednesday. So let's register. Next, your phone number, followed by your email address. Now, the day, like I mentioned, is going to be different conversations, beginning with investment incentives and what are those things that government can do to encourage and attract more diaspora investment. And then we'll look at some sector specifics. We'll look at some case studies of diasporans who are already invested in the country and successes. And then there's going to be 2 breakout sessions that will run simultaneously, so you can only attend one. And those 2 breakouts are down there. Let me make sure we're all there. What are the 2 breakout sessions, please? Somebody just sign it up. Breakout 1 is what? Tourism, creative and entertainment industries. All right. And breakout 2 talks about concessions, housing, energy, agribusiness, and ICT. Now, I know it's loaded, but we're going to have 90 minutes for each of those breakouts, and we're going to go, it's going to be a deep dive in these conversations. Our concessions, how can Liberians be more involved in the concessions? How can we pool our resources and have bigger investments and bigger stakes in the game? So please select the breakout that you'll be interested in. And if you're not interested in any, you can say none and just submit. That's for the Investment Summit. And I will let Jackie come to talk about the Health Investment Forum. Thank you all very much.
Good afternoon to all, and once again, welcome. On December 22nd, which is Monday, we are having the Health Investment Forum. The reason why the Health Investment Forum is not part of the General Investment Summit is simple. You asked for it in DC. So a lot of people, our diasporans, keep asking about the health sector. They want, because the health sector is so broad. Of course, the Investment Summit is also broad because you got various industries, various sectors. But everything starts with our health. And as a result, we are having a special day just to focus on the health sector. We have our diasporans who are putting this together in collaboration with the Ministry of Health. Both summits, investment summits, are in collaboration, and we also have the Canada Trade and Investment, who is co-chairing this as well with Ben Lekina and LibFest, who are also co-chairing the investment forum, and they are also our Trade and Investment chair representative is here, Jalaquina, and also Sunny Desmond. They are all here. So more about the Health Investment Summit. As Dan said, You also have a card like this. You do the same thing. We would love to see you. It's divided into 3 phases. The Health Investment Summit is also done in collaboration with IOM and other partners. So Serge is here, and he has been there. He even visited our working session the other day, which was wonderful. But as Dan said, if you put up this card, you have it. Scan it as well, the QR code, so that you can go ahead and register. Both events are being held at the Ministerial Complex, and the Health Investment Forum is in 3 phases. You have the conference, where we'll be focusing on health priorities. Diasporans who have been working in partnership with the health sectors over the years, they will be showcasing their work. And as part of the concrete outcome, diasporans will also provide a commitment towards government of Liberia and working in collaboration with other partners here on the ground on the deliverables for the 2026 fiscal year. Health is wealth. Health is everybody's business. It's a very important summit. So we need everybody to please come and join us and hear what we have to say in terms of us contributing the diasporans in collaboration with the Ministry of Health, IOM, the UN, and in partnership to make sure that we build a resilient healthcare sector. Like I said, it's divided into 3 phases. We have the health conference, and then we also have the health fair. And the health fair will have 9 booths, where we're focusing from CPR training to screening of people who will be there. And then the 3rd phase will be field assessment trips with MOH and IOM, where we will be visiting key health facilities over a few days, so that the diasporans know what they need to do to contribute to those key health facilities that we'll be visiting in Montserrat County, Mangibi, and also in Grand Bassa County. So that pretty much, I see Erasmus is here. That pretty much summarizes our Health Investment Forum and the Health Investment Summit. We look forward to seeing you. As the President said, his vision for the arrest agenda, and we have our Vice President here too. Their vision is for us to come home. It's for us to give. And they are committed towards creating that enabling environment for each and every one of us to continue to contribute to our country we call Mama Liberia. And this is what this 2025 Diaspora Annual Return is all about. And we are very, very excited. Thank you so much.
Jackie, I wasn't pressuring you. I just giving you strategic support. Thank you. Time is fast spent, as you know.
Okay, real quick. Tomorrow, we have a diaspora engagement Zoom call that we will be talking in details, because Mr. Erasmus is here and his time is fast spent. But you have an opportunity tomorrow via Zoom. Is 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time, and 3 p.m. Liberia time. Please join us. We will be talking more about all the different activities that will be held this December between now and when you get back on that plane to go home, because we need you to come back. Thank you so much.
The cooler know how to set people up. She was pushing me, oh, the woman talking too much, the woman talking too much. I can't talk to the woman and then she go tell the woman to go back. Yeah, the cooler. But anyway, that's how we do it. You know, we do the important thing, but we put some little jokes among them. So, we can assume that you know all of our leaders here. I know some have introduced themselves. You'll be hearing from some, but I just wanted to take the time and recognize a few personalities here at the Ministry of State and at the government at large. So we have the Director General of the Cabinet, Sokwabo. He's here. We have Sir Johnny, the advisor to the president, Uncle Sir. And I call her Deputy Minister, but she left here. But my own sister, Master Sober. And our HR1 from New York. She won't take what you really mean. And then we have the senior advisor, in my opinion, I'm talking the senior advisor to His Excellency the President, Dr. Dustin Connell. Seated by our own Deputy Minister who already introduced herself on Internal Affairs. And then we have a special friend to the President who is also here attending. From Accra, Ghana, all the way. Just wanted to do that quick. Of course, you know, our Internal Affairs Minister. And then the Acting Minister of Foreign Affairs. Of course, you know, our Minister of State and His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic of Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we will now call on someone who is like us, someone who lives where we live, someone who understands the importance of development in this country, someone who worked with His Excellency the President for a long period of time and understand what needs to get done in this country. Ladies and gentlemen, may you please permit me to welcome to this podium Honorable Steve Quia, Minister of State for Presidential Affairs, Chief of Staff to the President.
Thank you very much, Erasmus. Good afternoon, everyone. My name actually is Samuel Steve Koya, and me, I've been living here my whole life. I ain't never go nowhere. Jealous most of you who hear of like Tuesday in your voice. There's nowhere like home. And like the president will always say, Liberia is a place where we know you by name, not by your social security number. On behalf of the president who is attending another engagement, the agricultural fair is happening in Ganta, Nimba County. And so he's out there supporting our agricultural sector, supporting our food security initiatives, and so he cannot be here. But welcome to the Executive Mansion, the home of the presidency. Thank you for your continued support. We are where we are today because of the invaluable support from people like you. Thank you for never forgetting Mama Liberia. Thank you for never turning your backs when we needed you. Yeah. And I remember when the bullets were flying and the bombs were raining down and our people couldn't get out. And our people couldn't get the attention of the world. It was you who left your jobs, who risked your lives, who traveled throughout the United States, created awareness of what was happening in Liberia, and it was only because of people like you that the president of the United States could say he must go. And someone asked, what if he refuses to go? And he said, that's not an option. He has to go. And so Mr. Taylor made the decision to go. Today, through your efforts, we have peace. through your contributions and your tenacity, we have had 3 successful election, transfer of power, all because you stood there and you made it happen, and you continue to hold us accountable. I know that my boss, the vice president, is the principal speaker, so I'm not going to steal his thunder. I'm not going to say much more. I just want to say welcome back home, and we're so happy to see all of y'all. Y'all come back again. Y'all keep coming, and we'll keep the lights on for you. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Mr. Minister. When you're talking about it, I remember when there was something award I took the World War III. They were not easy. If I think I fled 3 months after that because there was no food. Well, hungry, the only people that have food like people that were around the food area. But to go there. Anyway, thank you for that. So we'll just move down to our next speaker, another friend, a brother, a refined mind, a strategic human being, very eloquent indeed, a man with wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the acting foreign minister, Honorable Minister Sidi. That's my man.
So, Sidi is.
Thank you very much. The Honorable Vice President,
and he's here to give their own
Jeremiah Cohn, Minister of State, Steve Quill, and my uncle, Minister of Internal Affairs. Distinguished not forgetting our diasporian community. So, thank you. On behalf of Our Excellency, Cyril Besto Yanti, Minister of Foreign Affairs, who wish to have been here to also grace this occasion, but have a major national responsibility across the world. She's currently attending a major event, just from another to another, but we are here to represent the Minister of Foreign Affairs. My name is Kibra Sali. I am the Deputy Minister for Administration, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and currently acting in the capacity of the Minister. Diasporan issues have become a national concern for which this government, under the leadership of His Excellency, Joseph Yuman Boakai, have taken it very serious and have instructed that we continue to engage our people around the world and provide a platform for which they will see the government as their own, identify with the government as their own, participate into the government as their own, and the government must be open to them for accountability. We, along with the diaspora community from the Ministry of State, have continued to collaborate our effort in this regards. We strongly believe your involvement here, based on the remittances that you send to Liberia, is the sayings that go, put your mouth to where your money is. And because you send resources here to support family, you send resources here to ensure that the economy is effective and giving return to you, you should question the function of the government because your money is also in the government. We want to say, we recognize your effort, and on behalf of the Minister of Foreign Affairs, as she will love to say, we are consistently prepared to work with the diasporan community in whatever way we can do to make sure that you know about what is happening in Liberia. In that regards, the Minister of Foreign Affairs is also making sure that we open the investment desks in most of our mission, where we will have information sharing for you to go in and find out where we can invest, because our foreign policy right now focuses on economic diplomacy, for which we are fostering very hard to all levels. I want to say thank you for the opportunity, and we say welcome back to Liberia, and stay blessed.
I just got promotion.
With their remarks.
P12. But first, before we move on to the next speaker, I will ask our volunteers that are to please line up, please. Our volunteer, please, especially in a t-shirt, please. Please, community members, please come quick. Please give it up for them, people. Yes, please. Please clap for them. And the people that make it happen. Without them, we'll not be here. They work hard and they continue to work. Yeah, please give them standing ovation, please. Please. No. Okay. So, the camera please we'll take our group picture with our coffee guests, and then right after that, His Excellency Vice President will mount the podium. Mr. Vice President and platform guests, you please allow us to take our signature picture with you. Thank you.
So this is a photo opportunity here. And volunteers are going to make an above face. Excuse me, you're going to walk on a seal. I've been telling you. Where is this? You're walking on a seal. You have to go around it. Sure. So volunteers are taking photos with that's a beautiful, beautiful slogan right there. And they move to their seats.
Thank you. Thank you. I let us start by saying good afternoon. I want to say to you, welcome to Liberia. This morning by 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 a.m., I got a call from the president. I know there's a program this afternoon, I should have been there. But I want you to go there. And as the vice president, your work is to assist the president. So you got to be ready at all time. And so that's why I'm here. I know you expected to see the president. It was all set. But yeah. And you will still see the president. I know there are other programs. I've been down there all. So you'll still see the president. But I want to say welcome home. And because this is Diaspora return, and we are here to encourage you to come back home. And so I'll be talking more about encouraging you to come back home. As somebody who
grew up here and started living on my own. I became mayor at age 12. And me, I've been down the slum and I know the slum. And I can say to you, there is money in this country, especially in the private sector. And if you take advantage of this country in terms of investment, you will be surprised you will not want a government job. Because in government, yes, if you wear a Louis Vuitton shoe, they will take a picture and put it on Facebook. In the private sector, you can wear any shoe. You can ride any car. And so it's more free in the private sector than in government. So as much as most of you are overly qualified and come with the expertise and everything, and we need you in government, we equally need a lot of you in the private sector. Our country is such that the way the country was funded, the people that came, the slaves that came, they came with education, and while writing the Constitution, they were afraid of white people because of the way they were treated. And so they were clear in our Constitution and said, only people of Negro descent can be citizens and own property in this country. No white man can own property here. That's why most of our lands are still vacant. Yeah. If you went to Cote d'Ivoire and Ghana, in fact, the last time I was sitting with the Vice President of Cote d'Ivoire, to the Prime Minister also, and land has become an issue. But we still got an opportunity. And only us can face this country. If you leave your land to a foreign person for 20, 30 years, that guy will invest in a structure for 20, 30 years. Because nobody will want to put their money somewhere your generation will not own, your children will not own. You yourself, you wouldn't do that. You want to own an investment, a property that your children will own. So you know that if I leave this life tomorrow, I got people here that I'll do this investment for. But if the investment is just for 20 years, you can't own it for 10 years, you can't own it. Then you do something makeshift, put a nice pin on it, draw on it. And after 10, 20 years, when the lease is over, I mean, the whole thing is zero. And that's why we got to take the charge to feed this country. Sometimes we only think about few businesses, but there are many things here we live in. Our foreign friends are taking over the market to their state now. You have to come. You have to come. Even the Liberian say chicken soup. The chicken soup they are in the country, our foreign people bring in it. You'll be surprised how many people making other chicken soup. We're talking about Branton now. Chicken soup, you'll be surprised how, because every Liberian that cook a soup will drop it, chicken soup in it, put a cube in it. You'll be surprised how many people making for chicken soup. And so sometimes you come to the country, look at all the smaller things. Don't keep looking at the bigger one. Because what's happening to us is, one, we don't work together. So, Liberia has become a tourism hub, a swimming, and everybody comes to the country. There are 20 of us here that got 200,000 each, which is about $4 million. And there's a need to build a hotel that can take maybe 100 rooms. And if we invest, each of us pay 200,000, invest that $4 million building. Maybe in the first year, each of us get our money, or in the second year, or 3 years after. But all who own to our 200,000, we can put it together. Each of us cannot build this building. So our foreign friends put themselves together and build a hotel, and we go there for a restaurant, and we eat one piece of fish for $20. We have to work together. Because we each of us don't have the resources to do. Imagine the Diaspora group. I mean, people are trusting it now, and people are coming. And one thing you need to do, you need to try to see how you can set a specific time. so that people set their schedule based on the time. And maybe your flight will be cheaper. From DC here, I think it's some 8 hours. Direct flight, 8 hour, 10 minutes. But some of you got to go to Brussels for 7 hours and a half. It can be a 6 hour and a half, or you go to Ghana 1.5 hours and take another 9, 10 hours. Imagine if you were working together and coordinating and say, look, we're working in this time. And everybody set their schedule in that time. You come in that group. You could charter a flight straight here. Far cheaper. And many people will come. So you also need to look at that and see how you can work together. Working together will achieve a lot. This country, there are too many things people can want to see in this country. You go to Ghana, they're doing a lot of artificial things there. Most of the things that happen with slaves and things, they took all they carried there, they're creating all kind of things. All of them going there and watch slaves without yet to do again. And so people taking our story and making money of our story. And that's why you from the diaspora, you are the people of this country. Majority of the people here don't work visas or in government. Most of the people here are in the vulnerable employment sector. So, majority in the market setting up pepper and bitter ball. Majority of the people in the country, that kind of work they do. Few people in the concession sector, few others in government. And so, and when you start, people here will join you. I was thinking whether this group, I know that trust is an issue among us, evident by some of you sitting in the state, send your money into family members, eat your money. And so you get scared. So I will tell the cat to not eat the fish. Sorry, I will tell the fish to not smell. We were on the ground, we need to also be faithful to some of you. Because if there's people take people money, take your family person money, go take different people's house picture and send it to them. But we can curtail that. And the way we can curtail that, this group can help. Imagine this group was to, imagine this group was to form an article in corporation of food and say some investment team, but it's by the whole group. I learned there's some 300,000 Liberians out there. But it's only 200,000 that you pay $100. Just $100. And it's a share. They give you a share card. And you won't be part of it, you can sell it to somebody. Once anybody who owns that card, once the transfer has been done, you want your money from day one investment, right? You can carry your card there, they can get money back with some interest. The 200,000 and you pay $100. People here, people abroad. That's $20 million. And you come to the government and say, look, okay, for the diaspora, we want to invest, we want to boom the tourism sector. And some of you been to Cape Man before. When you drive here along in the Piso, look at the two sides, the river so and the ocean so. Look at that land. The government of Liberia can come in and help them and say, look, the president come and say, look, these people have tried, we got to get in the land. They come, they give you the land. And you build hotel, the resort, and so what? Imagine investing $20 million here. How many of your friends, some foreign friends will follow you to come here? People will start pulling here. Just $100 from each of us. Some of us will pay our own, some of us will pay one time and I will pay. But you need people who will manage your wealth, get the banks involved. You can put it into place policy to the extent that people will not have too much asset to the fund. The bank can get involved as a guarantor. Whether it's foreign, some of the private banks, you can get involved with them. Now look, this money is for this project. This is the design of the project. You find the company. As the money goes to that account, it goes straight to the company, and the company will do the work. Assuming you say you're doing hotels, so but you're building low income, you're building some houses that you can just stay in the States and work for and buy and take a loan from the bank. And maybe we'll pay $100 and start with the first $20 million as a seed capital. And put it in Echo Bank and say, look, put $80 million on this $20 million, $100 million. Let's build a new city somewhere, get a big land, whether the Ralphie Highway, anywhere we get a land and lay the brick out, put all the sewer line and electricity, everything, and start building homes and start selling them. You stay in the States, you see the home, you like it, then nobody take a picture again, say, you just buy a home and you go. Some of you got credit, you can take the money from the bank, pay for the home, whether they give you 5, 6, 10 years, when the bank is involved. There are too many things we can do here. 3 days ago, I was in my office when some people came to me. They're doing some work in Equipas, Metal Steel, Kitari, and other things. They don't like foreign people. And so the labor minister said he will not issue that work permit because these are jobs for Nigerians. And so I probably talked to somebody to come and talk to me. So when the kid asked me, I said, remember the job I like to put job. So say you already here, you say you employ Liberian, find a partner, a Liberian partner that can invest 50% in the business. So I would encourage you. I tell people, hey, you give me $10,000. Tell me from government, tell me from me. Give me $10,000. And give me a visa to go to the States, I will not go. $10,000 US, I owe nobody, and nobody how much give me. With $10,000 US in Liberia, I can make $200-300 every day. They even have money changer. Check the big money changer. I can make $200-300 every day. Because I can go to the smaller people who selling money and buy from them small. When you get $5,000-10,000, the business guy who ready to travel immediately. We say, my man, I want that ready for you. So you add I made $10, I run by again. I made $10,000, I run by there again. If I do 2-3 trips, I make $20,000-30,000 money here, you come home that work. Come home. The health sector. So I keep talking about the health sector. So you can get put together, those are you with small money, put together a few persons. Just set a small, a radial area. So you just get one MRI and bring it and set it up. You don't know when I had to do the MRI. We're going to fly to Ghana to go do MRI. You can go to Ghana today and get walk in the diagnostic center. They got the paper, they straight walk in people because maybe you want to talk to a doctor, nobody, you just go there and say, look, I don't want to know my health starter. They tell you something, pay $150, they do everything, do all your check. They take a result to you, you walk home. Those are things we fly for out of this country. But people have to come together. And when we're coming together, it shouldn't be all family shit. But I mean, my sister working together, I'm my brother working there. You put people together, get the law involved, and lawyer trust them. Because sometimes when brothers and sisters are working together, I tell you, sometimes you're your own brother working together, or your two sisters working together. When you're not married yet, everything will be okay. When you get married, the trouble starts. Maybe the small brother, wife, get dressed. The big brother, wife say, the brother taking the money, who did you see? You know, woman wearing them, I can't wear clothes. Then you come from the house, you see your small brother, you're taking the money, what they give it to the official staff. And so the ladies, these are things our foreign friends do. They sit down and say, no, my man, we friends, we come from the same country, but our business, we talking. Everyone could die. I ran after signing the paper, I could die. So they put papers into place so that when something happened to us, people know where to start from and know what to do. Come on, let's work. Because pretty soon, tension could come, international people. Because when you take our law and read it, somebody will say Liberia is the most racist country in the world today. The only country is that certain people can be citizens and certain people can buy them. But you actually come on the ground, all our foreign friends live upstairs, we live downstairs. So in children, it's different. Anybody reading it from outside, when you take the book and read it, you say, no, the country don't like people like us. I only go there. But when you come on the ground and people, I'm going to pray to you. And so let's take advantage of that now. So that when the laws are changed in the future, not too long distant future, we're already on the ground. People will take everything from us. Sometimes you're talking about changing the law. People say the way people buy on the land. Not true. They buy on the land because we're doing nothing with the land. People here got 2,000, 3,000, 1,000 acres of land in your village. They get there. Some people working to some other gas station in Korea and pumping gas in the car, you get 200 acres of land. Land is money. And so, let's come home, let's work. Being somebody who's very experienced in the private sector, my office is open to some of you. Come, tell me I get 5,000 I work and I invest in, we'll talk. We can help you. Because ours is very practical. Some of the things you're reading Harvard, you talk about reading business, you get other people from Harvard. It's different on the ground. Different here. The Harvard formula will not apply yet. You need a Liberian formula to enter the market. And that's why sometimes when my friends are acting, somebody says, so here in America, it's easy to determine how many transactions were done today. Because I know everybody get that. You eat, you swallow. You buy clothes, you swallow. Here, who knows whether I enter the Oma Kozari money before coming here? Nobody can record on that other thing. And so, please come home. You'll be surprised when you come here and talk to the right people and do the right investment. America will be a place to visit. It'll be a place to visit. You really want to go back again. You gotta know the States. Your life is programmed. And you miss one day to work. You may not catch up in the next 5 years. And that's why I tell people when somebody is saying you $50 from the States, that person like you. My first time in the States was 2006. I was desperate to go to America. And when I went to America in 2006, my uncle told me the first thing when I entered, the people called my name at the airport in DC. I said, how do people know me here? My uncle came to pick me up and went home. I just come from Europe and my friend took me, we went on a tourism stuff and we're in a trailer building. And so my uncle took me to a trailer building. And so the first 2 days I said, Uncle, I told you, 2 days I told you, go home. I said, my son, I live in. I live trailer living. And when I came out to the point of it, nobody had my name. So we know where it is there. People who don't know, people who haven't been there, they just think it's sweeping money in the street. And that's why when people say you $100 in Liberia, anybody will remember you to say $100 from America to Liberia. That person is a true friend or a true sister or brother. And so I want to encourage you to come. Please come. I mean, we can keep talking. I know time is faster. Thank you. God bless you.
In a traditional song here.
Y'all give it up for our Vice President. The message was clear. We need a Liberia solution. That one that can work here, we need a Liberia or customized one. Surgical approach. Yeah, that will work here in Liberia. And I agree with you. Because it can be easy. So you come with all the plan. This one. You look at the ground. The ground can cut you. And you shake out, you say, It's not easy. What? You try all the formula then. You're not working. You say, no, I think we got to go back and find the Liberia formula. And I think the Vice President said it well. We need the Liberia approach. We can take the other approach find the Liberia approach and blend it in and find our own identity. And I think that message was powerful. Thank you for this. Time is fast spent. We have, as part of our tradition, we have a little gift that we usually give out to people who come in the country for the first time. We'll ask our volunteers to get them ready. And usually, His Excellency, you along with the ministers that are here and other officials will help to put sash on our visiting guests that are here. We'll have a little package we'll give them. So, but we will all assist you in our process just to expedite the process. So, y'all get it ready, people. Let's get this done. I was enjoying our time. You did something in the cabinet room. Can you please do something for the
men and women who have promoting our arts out there. Which is you and others and helpers. And it's so beautiful knowing that our people have not forgotten the tradition, they have not forgotten the language. They are still able to make up songs, traditional songs.
Liberian National Cultural Ambassador in the U.S. We still perform our culture from state to state, even though we live in different states. But we meet and perform, we meet for social gathering. We still keeping our culture alive in America and why we are here.
This is beautiful.
Thank you so much. And I don't want to preach the protocol, but I just want to say thanks to our ambassadors in America for coming at this time. And I'm very, very proud today that those of you who watched Malawala Balawala in the 80s, I'm the Kekura Kamara Malawala Balawala, aka. And I'm very, very proud today. I'm very, very proud today to present Magamai. Magamai is finally in Liberia. She says she came to support the Balawala bear who has become ambassador of art and culture. So a new day in Liberia, and we're very, very happy. And also I got Maseba. Maseba, please come. The Flomo Theater show. She was the wife of Peter Bala. The hair wife.
There she goes. But this is a very great return here to see our cultural ambassadors abroad.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Normal Day is back in Liberia. Normal Day.
Okay, so, and this is for our people from the diaspora. I'm not talking about diluted diaspora. Diluted for in the context of us. We ain't get nothing on now, so you are diluted. The people who come in and out, please give them the opportunity. We'll ask if you are on the land seated, just move one step forward, stand up, please. If you are from the diaspora, please just stand up. Stand up. Not the diluted.
So diasporans who are not living here,
If you see diluted, stand up. If you know you see diluted, stand up. You want to do the real quick? There you go. If you need a bag, please come. Yeah, just meet on order, please. In line, please.
What is it? Everybody should go one way. So you see the other group right here.
okay, that's it.
That's a lot. That's on this way, your last one.
Okay. Alright, make it easy. So I say, for me to prepare with the Vice President and distinguished delegate to 5 platform, please. The water is presenting outside. Welcome and promoting to the country.
So the Honorable Vice President is giving outside.
Please just remain in your line and they will reach to you.
If I can get around.
I will. I'm not moving. You down? You think
to sash and gifts diasporans who are coming home for the very first time.
All right, people, please have a seat. If you already received the sash, please have a seat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Some diasporans are opting for
Thank you.
the Honorable Vice President. It is
Okay, thank you, thank you.
a joy.
There will be time for photo, people, please. Please have your seat. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please have your seat. Gloria? Okay, thank you so much. You have been officially welcome. We highly encourage you to spread the message out there to other people who could not make it here. We know a lot of people coming in this weekend. Please spread the word and let's try to get together. Do we have a holy imam in here? Okay. I know there is one holy imam. I already recognize the person. But I want to recognize also our partner, the African Development Bank. Our partners, please stand. We got the IOM.
IOM
So
and
little,
the African Development Bank
history
are partnering with the Diaspora office.
When we were appointed to this position, we established relationship with the IOM, and we made the IOM our physical agent in the entire UN network. We went further by establishing the Diaspora Engagement Task Force, and this is what you see up here. So through that effort, they have been very supportive. They've been very supportive financially in all of our endeavor. Recently, we went to Rwanda on a study tour that was supported by the African Development Bank. And we have other projects lined up. Most of the things that the Vice President mentioned and the NIC people mentioned is part of a whole package that will be unfolding moving forward. So it's a partnership that we cherish, we recognize, and we appreciate. And we are trying to present a one government approach at the level of the diaspora. We saw that you can actually buy a land and get your land deed in less than 3 hours in Rwanda. There is a one-stop shop. There's a place, one-stop shop, you go there and you can get all government services at that particular location, whether it's business registration, whatever you want to do, you can have it. And we are trying to, as part of the tour, we're trying to adapt something like that to create a diaspora resource center that will be able to address that. As part of the practical action, right now we're in conversation with multiple ministries and agencies to have a diaspora focused person.
You know, you can't just jump there. The people didn't get there. It started small. So as you have the focus person in different ministries represented, then they will take us transition to that one-stop shop. But I just wanted to break you up to speed on some of the things we are doing. And also, just so you know, I can say this for sure now, in July, we will definitely be able to have our first African American citizenship ceremony this July 26th. We've concluded almost all of the great processes, and we just have a few things to line up, and hopefully we'll communicate to the team. I know most of you have been calling us that have been part of this process, but we're almost there. It's the first time for our country, and we have to make sure we done all of the due diligence to make sure this is not in any way upsetting our constitution or anything else. That being said, Dr. Kula, I think you have an announcement to make.
Very short announcement. So each of you were given a welcome packet. If you open it up, it has a list of the 8 activities that we're handling, in addition to other things that you will find in the community. So you can go to our website at www.diasporareturn.com, www.diasporareturn.com, if you want to see more of other activities. But please open up those folders. Don't just put them down. There are tour activities in there. We even have one tour on the 19th where we're going to take you through a simulation, living the Liberian life, eating fufu and mortar, tying your lapa, learning how to make country club, all that fun stuff. We're going to be doing that on the 19th. There you have some tours that's in there. There's a packet. Everything you need is in there. So please look at it. Get all the information you need. Before we close, we just want to say thank you. A special thank you to Mayor Ure. I'm sorry we're going to have to stay. This woman has been helping us, doing a lot of things. So Mayor Ure, please wave to the people. Thank you very much. If you go to the airport, right, so after we leave here, most of us are going to the airport. We have a bunch of people, right, coming. I think. Yes, please come. He said 252. This is our national orator, Reverend Dr. Dunn, told us 252 people are coming on Brussels tonight, along with the other flights. So you guys can go there, right? And we welcome the guests every night. Our greeters are here. If you're a greeter at the airport, wave your hand. Those girls are greeters. If you go to the airport, you're going to see the most remarkable thing. Robina Vincent, wave to the people. We went to the airport. We were there until almost midnight. She decorated it. All of our counties are represented. It's beautiful. The tree is red, white, and blue. It's beautiful. Please, I encourage all of you to go there. You want to go with us tonight to welcome more people, feel free. I want to also say Royda, she is our communications chair, and Leanne, they're all working together. These are young people we're bringing to the fold to help us. If you see them asking questions, interviewing you, just live a little, enjoy the interview. But again, I want to say thank you to all of you. It's been a wonderful experience, and we look forward to enjoying the rest of the month.
And you let go in and you call Tiana Kesselini. Dr. Kula. And you call Tiana Kesselini, your co-chair.
Sorry, my co-chair is not here. Tiana has been doing everything, okay? So Tiana, shout out to you. Tiana Kesselini is our co-chair. Alpha has been working on the website, doing an amazing job. Thank you so much. I can't say enough about them. If you go to the website, you're going to see something special. So again, Tiana and Alpha, kudos.
All right, thank you to all our hard-working team out there. Now we'll try the VIP will remain seated. First thing you have to do, you got a flag in your hand. If you have the flag in your hand, please wave it. Wave it up for the camera, please. Wave it up for the camera. Want the Liberia? Want the Liberia? Thank you. So we'll proceed to the step out there for photo, and the VIP will join. We'll take our signature photo. But before we do that, what is Imam? Any religious, any Muslims that will want to close up in prayer? Please.
Anyway, in the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, all prayers belong to Allah, Lord of the world, the gracious, the merciful, Master of the day of judgment. He alone we worship and He alone we ask for aid. Guide us to the right path. That's the English version of the Al-Fatiha. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. Ihdina sirata al-mustaqim. Sirata alladhina an'amta alayhim. Ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Amen. May Allah take us safely and get us there safely. Amen.
Amen. All right, so please. Yeah. So the VIP will remain seated. Please go up to the step over there. We'll join you for a photo. Please. Volunteers, please direct the people. Yeah, please make your way.
A photo opportunity here for diasporans attending this year's retreat. They all move. They all to the stairs.
On the step, they're not moving the car. On the step.
So there are lots of people, they're not going to fit over here. So go speak with your protocol.
Thank you.
And diasporans are coming out for this photo opportunity. I guess you could see you go to see a relative of yours or a relative of your friends or family friends, all of whom are here to celebrate the Christmas with us. And this is a very beautiful, a very good job that the Diaspora office is doing. Lots and lots. So, hi, hi. And as I was saying, this is a beautiful ceremony here.
No, everybody can go to stay here. Perfect.
You able to get everybody? Bossman, you good?
When they set up, we go take our step back.
Want the Liberian? Okay, can you? Want the Liberian? Can you pay attention to these papers right here? Just the middle, please. Want the Liberian? Let's see your flag waving. It seems like you guys not happy though. We'll see all the smiley faces. Yes.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Food ready, food ready.
Where is she?
Introduce yourself, your name, and
And I'm so glad to be back here. And I love the Africa that is going on
Okay.
Right. I'm from the Liberia Cultural Ambassadors, and we are here to advocate for the Kenija. We want culture back into our country. This is what makes a country. And we are glad to be here. We are willing to work with everybody. We're ready to put our hands and everybody, because together we can do great things. And so we are here to promote culture and also to work with the government, because we see the good things that the government is doing. And we hope that the president will help us to create the Kenija Culture Center.
Thank you, ma'am. I see behind you here there are members of the Kenija. You all are here. I see our old daddy.
the culture ambassador, and I see our mother here, and I see our uncle, and everybody. I want to say one or two things to your Liberian people watching. Why are you guys here? A little bit of what should we expect? I was very happy when I heard you sing and I saw that traditional song. I almost felt sure to dance. When I look around, I see somebody dancing. So I was a little shy.
I'm the president of the Liberia National Portrait Ambassador in the US. You can see the group behind me.